Yeah.
And oil changes more, you know, that adds up.
Good morning, Dolores.
Right.
Yeah, I
Give us just 1 second. No.
that fuel's going down like.
Okay, we'll call the meeting back to order. In the executive session, the county appraiser is going to offer the position of deputy appraiser to an individual. And we'll wait and see if that individual accepts the job or not. So, good morning, Dolores. I think we're ready.
Good morning. Well, I was going to bring Amy in to introduce her, but apparently I knew that Bill didn't know her, so I was going to bring her in, but you have got to know her.
Yeah,
Or introduce
I've
her.
met her before, yeah.
Okay. I wanted to let you know that I ended up having to purchase a maintenance kit for one of my printers and a couple of toners, and so between all of that, it ended up as a total of $1,115, and that will be coming out of my motor vehicle fund. But I just wanted to let you know when you saw that
Okay.
bill coming through that that's going to be coming through. I've also got some computer quotes. My computer's really starting to act up, so I really need to get it replaced before it crashes on me again.
Just one,
Yeah,
your computer.
yeah, my laptop that I use for my work. Seems like all of the other computers that used to be state equipment, but is now county equipment, is still doing well. But I found 3 different quotes. They range from $1,240 to $1,440, and this includes the computer, the docking station that's required to hook up all of the keyboard, the mouse, the monitors to the laptop when I use it at the office, and also to put on the Microsoft Office Home and Business, which is about $250, and the docking station is about $250. My preference is the 1441. I do have a $1,500 in the equipment reserve, or I could use my motor vehicle to purchase this.
So either way, you have the funds available to cover the
Yeah.
cost.
And let's see. I just wanted to also let you know, just for future reference for what's going on, when the governor this weekend did the shutdown, I got to really thinking about my office. You know, what if we really had to shut down? I know we're an essential business, but and with Melva leaving this yesterday morning.
Don't watch what you say there. Let's hip up.
Well, she's just out of the office, and so we're just going to be, you know, if something would happen to us as employees in my office, how would we function? Unless I just got really, really sick, I could do the majority of this work at home. I have the capability to do that. I wouldn't be able to print decals, but the state has extended all registrations, so that would not be an issue. If I really, really had to print something that wasn't just a document, I
Well,
could run
Dolores,
that
right
pen.
now, there is no intent for a complete shutdown of the courthouse.
I'm
And so
saying
there
if
could
we
be-
would happen to get sick, my staff, myself and my staff, how would our office
Well,
still
what
be
we're
functioning?
working on, or the team is going to be working on, is, you know, if it should so happen that there is a confirmed case, how are we going to handle, you know, what is the recommendation to the courthouse in regards to handling staff? Which would probably be paring down the number of staff that is in each office at each given time to try and avoid any sort of sickness.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not intended at this point in time, you know, that it completely shut down.
Right. I'm just letting you know that if it came to anything like that, if the phone system could be forwarded to my cell phone, I could work on my office basically for the essentials that were needed for my home. So,
Okay,
I mean, I would be willing to do that. So,
good, because we're all in this mess together. There's no clear direction, there's no clear
yeah.
anything, so we'll handle
Well,
it the
just-
best way we
as
can.
the state says, and I love this, this is like learning how to ride a bike while building it.
Yeah,
Yeah. And listening to all of the treasurers around the state, how they're dealing with this, especially for bigger counties, it is just phenomenal. I mean, I can't even imagine what it would be like to have those larger counties right now.
me either.
And worse off once that order gets rescinded. I am really glad we're not a large county.
Yeah.
That's going to be a nightmare. Because they already are so swamped they can't wait on everybody. So,
I know they've been inundated.
yeah, it'll be very, very interesting. And so I guess I just need a vote or a, okay on the computer. to do
Okay.
it.
And what was the bid again?
Well, for the computer, the docking station, and the program for Microsoft Office, well, I don't have the exact amount on the docking station right now because I'm still waiting on the company to get back to me on.
But either way, you're gonna have to have a
About
docking station.
$1,440,
Okay.
about 1,500, no more than 1,500 than what I've gotten.
So we can approve it up to 1,500?
Well, she doesn't have to come in for
Right.
anything under 1,500. I mean, she just needs to have the quotes on hand if you guys want to see them.
Right.
Okay,
So we don't need a motion.
I don't think we
No,
need
you-
a motion.
Oh,
If
okay.
it's under 1,500,
okay, I thought 500 was the,
now we upped it,
okay.
4 years ago.
yeah, 3 or 4 years ago.
But it's nice
I
to
missed
know.
that.
Yeah, here's the bottom line
We
there.
appreciate it.
We appreciate you coming and letting us know.
Yeah, okay. And just a small update on my office, I have not given up on redoing the countertop. I mean, that is still in my mind and my plans and just kind of got put on hold for this last year because of things that have been happening, but that's kind of starting up again, but I won't get too wrapped up into it until I get completely caught up. So
Yeah, and that
that
we need
is,
to
I think I have at least decided how I want to go
Okay.
forward with it. But
so then you can start reaching out for bids.
yeah,
And we're probably going to table this whole thing till after this pandemic has
no, yeah,
passed.
yeah,
So-
but it won't be for several months. But
Okay.
yeah, I just thought I'd touch base that that's still
Yeah.
in the back of my mind. It hasn't gone away. So then I also wanted to find out, since there is a order for the courthouse that no family members could come in. Katie is home from school for the rest of the semester. During Christmas break, she was wonderful. She came in and helped me do some filing and shredding and printing off reports and just stuff like that that was very minor and miscellaneous. I didn't know she's willing to do that again.
Did-
And I have her like evenings and weekends.
Was she compensated in any way, shape, or form from the
No,
county?
She wasn't,
So it was strictly a volunteer thing to help you out?
yeah.
Okay. The problem, one of the questions that comes up, is she an employee or isn't she an employee? If she gets hurt on the property, if, you can see our side of it.
Yeah,
And
Is there any confidential information?
no. We don't really have any.
If she just strictly
It's all
volunteers to
public
come in and
record,
help.
so. Yeah. What's that?
I was kind of trying to get an indication from Leslie. If she's strictly volunteering, she wants to do it on her time just to be able to help you out, I don't see a problem.
Well, there is a problem.
There is?
Because if you're not employed in a business that performs an essential function or engaging in an essential activity as defined by the Governor's Executive Order
Governor's Executive
2016, you are to stay home,
Oh, that's right.
period.
So it would actually be kind of in defiance of the governor's direction. I never thought of that angle.
And that's an executive order.
Yeah.
And I probably could compensate her a little bit, just,
Well, we'd have to make her an employee.
and since she's family, she couldn't be employed in my office, so.
Yeah. Yeah, there's too many barbs on that one. I don't know if I want to tackle that.
Okay, well,
She can support you as much as she can from her house or your house.
I'll take it home and let her file. It's just basically putting stuff into books.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not anything
And
confidential.
I apologize. I wasn't even thinking of the executive order when I spouted that off.
That's all I live right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all I have.
All right. Well, thank you, Dolores.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You know, it's almost to the point now where in my daily routine, I get up, make a cup of tea, and I read the news. I've just kind of stopped reading the news.
90% of it is the COVID.
Well, and then you get such conflicting, because every news outlet has their own expert that they've hired. And
How expert are they?
yeah, well, just because he's an expert in your eyes doesn't mean he's an expert in the next person's eyes. But they're all offering advice, and it'll
But
just,
you have to understand that each governor's stay-at-home order is different.
yes,
There is not a uniform order out there that all of the states are using. So you have to dissect that order sentence by sentence to determine, okay, what are we doing here in Kansas?
well, and I think if I'm kind of reading the federal government's position, they'd really rather have the states dictating this.
Yeah, because you have more control.
Yeah. And I think we can expect the state to therefore hand down more to us.
From what I understand, I mean, they're taking suggestions in regards to how the order is now, or if there needs to be any amendments. So, you know, it's a fluid document.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, part of the issue in trying to keep ahead of it, or know what you need to plan for. But, you know, we must keep in mind that local government is an essential function. I mean,
Well, yeah, because your community would grind to a halt. You know, we can't have that.
It's moving about as slow as it can move right now.
Yeah. Okay, do we have any other business that needs to be discussed today?
I don't think so.
Okay.
A motion to adjourn?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. I'm glad you're keeping on top of everything, Leslie. That makes a hell of a lot easier for us.
It does.
If we have an